there, so I'm going to do a quick video about some of the settings you can have in Zoom. It'll make your life a little bit easier. The very first thing I do is, a lot of times the default for Zoom is full screen, right? So this is what most people see when they log into Zoom. Personally, I cannot deal with full screen because, number one, it hides my toolbar. Number two, I can't see my participants, and I need to see my participants in order to feel like I'm having a good session. So one of the very first things I do is I get out of full screen because I can't stand to have that dominant, all of my real estate is taken up. So the first thing I do is get out of full screen. The second thing I do is pop out my chat. The third thing I do is pop out my participants. And if I have two monitors, I'm going to move those things onto another monitor altogether. So my focus is on one single screen for the presentation part, and then everything else is done on the other screen. So it really helps me to look at the camera more and to interact with my guests more. This is another area where you can change things up. You can click on the view button and you can have a speaker view, which is what's here, or I can have a gallery view, which is here. So now, and the more people you have in the gallery, the more people you'll be able to see. Up to 40, some people can see up to 49 participants. Others are limited by their computer, depending on the age of the computer or the programs that the software they've got in there. Sometimes you can only see 25. To see that, you can come down here to the video section, click on this settings, and all the way down at the bottom, it'll ask you, do you want to see 25 or do you want to see 49? If you don't have an option for 49, it's because your computer isn't able to handle 49. So I always make sure that I click on that and make sure I can see the most participants I can handle. The other thing that I like to do is under General, and this is a big one, always show meeting controls. A lot of people, they'll get in the middle of a meeting, they're sharing, they've got a million websites open, they've got documents open, etc., etc. Then all of a sudden they can't find their toolbar, so they have no idea what they're supposed to be doing. Generally speaking, like if you're hiding it, it will always show up. If you're sharing, it'll show up at the top of the toolbar. So let me just share something real quick. So here I am, I'm sharing on my desktop, blah, 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 presenting, and then where's my toolbar? Where is my toolbar? Right? Oh my God, it's gone. So I can always look around and find it on another screen. And in this case, it popped over onto my second screen over there, and there it is, because it's set to always show up. And then I can click stop share, and it'll be back down here along the bottom. So that's another little handy trick that I use. The biggest one though, like I said, get out of full screen so that you can move your individual pieces around. When it comes to docking or undocking, again, the three dots are your friend, or the more button is your friend. In this case, I can merge to meeting window here, and then it's locked in. And here is merge to meeting window here. So now this is one unit, it travels as one unit. If I want to pop it out, I just click on this drop down arrow, click pop out, and then get it out of the way so I can see this one, click this one, pop out, and now again I can move them onto a different screen if I want to. I can put them anywhere that it works for me. So I hope that helps, and happy Zooming.